Welcome to Monday Mukbangs.
Yes.
My name is Neil.
I'm Jessica.
And we're going to be doing little old-fashioned oatmeal and hot chocolate. And
because
she likes oatmeal.
If the camera's going to pick that up, we have snow. So it is cold and snowy outside. So we figured we were going to have some oatmeal and some hot chocolate. What I did was I bought this chocolate almond breeze almond milk. So we just put it in a couple of mugs and that's our hot chocolate. We've got some organic light brown sugar. And then I also have some Almond Breeze vanilla almond milk. This is not sponsored by Almond Breeze. Those happen to be the milks that we had, and that's what we were going with. I have the vanilla milk because when I was a kid, I used to put milk in my oatmeal because the milk's cold and the oatmeal's hot. So I would put milk in the oatmeal to cool it down so that I could eat it. So we are going to eat some oatmeal and some hot chocolate this morning.
And spill some brown sugar.
And this is New Year's Day when we're filming it. You may be watching John's individual mukbang as we speak, where he talked about all that he wanted for everybody in the new year. And down, honey.
And if you haven't, why didn't you? It was a great laugh.
It wasn't very laugh. It was very serious, actually.
Some dogs were in it.
Yes, Buttercup was in it, and Wednesday kept coming and going, but Buttercup stayed the whole time. And Neil and I figured we would come on here and talk about what we want in the new year, what our goals are, what our desires are for the new year. Sorry, I'm trying not to spill the brown sugar.
Just a quick disclaimer. I like oatmeal a little bit. I like it when it's very sugary. I'm not a usual oatmeal kind of person. It's weird. I like breakfast, but the only thing I don't usually eat for breakfast is oatmeal. Where my mother doesn't really
I really like oatmeal.
My mother doesn't really like breakfast, but the only real meal she likes for breakfast is oatmeal. Or cereal, but
yeah, I'll eat cereal too. But we wanted to talk a little bit about our goals for New Year's 2018 and what it is we hope to accomplish this year and what we hope to experience and that sort of stuff. So, do you want to start, Neil?
I think I will. What do I hope to accomplish or start in the new year? Probably what I hope to accomplish or try and start is two things really. Probably writing. I know we've said on mukbangs how this family is usually kind of a more creative or writing family. We've had a mukbang before. We've talked about what we've written or what we are writing about. And taking a creative writing class in last year of the fall. In writing then. I started writing a story of mine.
In college, you took
in college. And I started writing a story on my own, but I really just stopped and didn't go anymore with it. And I think that's kind of more my fault, not keeping track of what it is. So I'd like to keep on writing more, or continue the stories I have in the new year and try and keep up with that. Another thing I would like to do is probably eat a little more healthier and get a little more in fit. I know being young, and at least being told by whether it be physicians or just people in general, getting fit while you're young is a lot easier than getting fit while you're older. So I would like to start eating healthier or getting a little more fit within the new year. I know I always say that to myself, and I always kind of not do the best of my ability to keep with that, but I hope with becoming more of an adult, a lot more responsibility of taking up what I want to do will activate. I don't really know what I'm talking about when I say that, but I hope something will activate my wanting to do get fit and eat healthier, especially since with this vegan channel definitely has improved. My want to eat vegan foods or eat foods that may be healthier for me in exchange for other foods that I've been eating.
Well, I think your biggest challenge is when you work, you don't bring a meal when you work.
Yeah.
So you are eating a lot of fast food and that sort of stuff. At least as far as weight goes and so forth.
And I mean, I like healthier foods. You know, I love salad. I like fruit. I like eating an occasional, like, simple sandwich. Like, I can eat simple things and not really be picky about eating more luxurious kind of restaurant food or eating fast food. I can eat simple things that can be made. But I think my problem is that I enjoy, even though I hate it at the same time, eating fast food, and I enjoy eating more restaurant food that is already prepared. You know, I don't usually prepare foods myself a lot of the times, and I wish I did, but with how I run my life, I don't normally fit by that schedule.
Well, and you're gonna be graduating high school this year.
Yes, and with the coming spring, and a lot of what other foods we found that are vegan and other foods that are easily accessible, I probably will change up my diet here in the coming semester of school and coming year as well. Probably sticking by with more fruits, trying to change to more salads. Because
you were talking about joining a gym. Are you still considering that?
I think I am, especially since this spring I'm taking a lot more online classes and I only have to go really into school for one class. And that's only midway through the day, so I will have time to do anything else I need to do and schoolwork. And even if it's getting to the gym once a week, I still see that as a possibility. One of the people an animator I really like, he always said, do a little bit at a time, whether it's working out a little, even 15 minutes a day or even an hour a week. It's still something you did to achieve the goal that you're trying to get to. So I always try and live by that. I sometimes fail in comparison to live by that quote. And try a little bit each day to better myself with that quote, whether it be, as I said before, writing or working out as in the gym or eating healthier. Just, you know, trying to better myself in a way that I feel I have failed to do so in either this year, whether it be even last year in 2016 or 2017, or even the year before that in 2016. You know, I just hope to better myself in one of the two things this coming year, especially since I'll be graduating. I'll be moving on into an adult life, so we'll see what happens there. But altogether, those are the two things I want to aim for, at least. Either get a little more physically fit, or lose a little bit of weight and also write a little more. I think both those are easily accessible if I put my mind to it.
Yeah. Whether
it will happen, we'll see by December of 2018. I think that's then up to you.
All right. Well, I have a couple of things that I want to see happen or see as an accomplishment this year. I'm right there with you. I want to try to get a little bit more healthy. I've been thinking about changing up my diet. I think we've been pretty upfront with you all that we are still omnivores. We get a lot of those questions in our comment section that we are still omnivores. But I'm thinking about maybe going to try to eat a little bit more fruits and vegetables than what I do now. I eat a lot of pasta and I eat a lot of potatoes, which are good. They're absolutely fantastic as far as I'm concerned. I love carbohydrates. But I don't eat a lot of vegetables. And my goal, and I like fruits too. So I really like high carb. My goal, this chocolate milk is still very hot. My goal is to just try to start to incorporate a lot more vegetables into my diet. I do enjoy like certain vegetables. So I do, like Neil said, I enjoy salads. You need any more oatmeal?
Oh, I'm full.
I do enjoy salads, and I also enjoy like celery and carrots, those types of things. But some other vegetables I'm not real fond of. So I think maybe my goal is to just try to incorporate more vegetables, try to incorporate like, and even like leafy greens I do enjoy. Like, excuse me, I do enjoy spinach. Kale I'm not a big fan of, but maybe I can eat some more of that. But I guess my goal really is to just try to incorporate more vegetables into my diet than what I currently eat. I eat a lot of carbs. And probably too much processed carbs. I love oatmeal. I love it. I love pasta. I love potatoes. Like I said, they're like my big favorites. I'll eat rice. I'm not as much of a fan of rice, but I will eat rice. I like corn, but even that's like a really high carb vegetable.
I don't mean to cut in, but with as she said, celery and carrots. I know we've said this a number of times before, but hummus has continuously showed up in our fridge. Like I know she doesn't like hummus, but I will say that definitely hoping to incorporate. I know we keep saying we always buy hummus whenever we run out, but to incorporate more of eating something like that instead of maybe some of the other things we've bought and eaten as a snack. But because I know that I know large amount of hummus is not the best, but we here love it. So we here love it, and we love buying it and eating it. So I definitely think incorporating a little more of hummus, or as she said, celery and carrots as more dipping material. Such as we'll go back.
We eat like corn chips and stuff too. You like corn chips and stuff.
Corn chips, salsa, some salsa, even just simple hot sauce. I know we found some vegan hot sauces, so I'm excited to try those. Excited to try those and see how those do. And also I know we'll go back to. I know I'm going back to salads again, but salad dressings also has dipping sauce, dipping vegetables and vegetables, and we'll see if we find any vegan salad dressings in the future to see what that'll bring. But,
well, and on top of that, Neil said about joining a gym. I already am a member of a gym. And to be honest with you, I've been paying for my membership all of 2017, and I really don't go very often, like at all. It's been about 6 months since I've been in the gym.
I was gonna say you have gone.
I had for like the first 3 months of 2017, from January through March. I went like 4 nights a week, and I was really consistent about it. I went, and like sometimes John would come with me, and sometimes I would go by myself. But I was going pretty consistently, and part of the reason why I stopped was I got really sick at Easter time with the stomach flu, and I don't believe it was the gym that made me sick, but I had been getting colds for months. Like I just was like, I had a whole head cold for like 3 or 4 months solid in 2017.
You were consistently getting colds at the beginning of the year.
I was, and I was like always sick. And now it could have just been that it was winter. It could have been my job. It could have been a number of different things, but I stopped going to the gym because I got a stomach flu in April. And like I said, I think I know where I think I got that from a salad bar actually at a restaurant John and I ate, because I got sick. We ate at the restaurant, we had salad bar, I got sick, and then like the next day John got sick, but the kids didn't get sick and they didn't eat the salad bar. So I'm pretty sure it was the salad bar at this restaurant that we went to. I'm not going to say a name, but salad bar we went to. And then so I want to try to incorporate more healthy foods into my diet. That's what I want to do. I want to go back to the gym. I've been paying for my gym membership. I haven't really been using it. I want to go back to the gym. Other things on a personal basis, I want to try to get a promotion in 2018 at my job. I want to try to get a promotion. I've been applying for a bunch of stuff. Nothing's panned out, and I do want to try to get a promotion this year. Almost at the perfect temperature. Anyway,
mine's all gone.
I do I do want to try to get a promotion this year. So any good vibes you can send my way for that, I'd really appreciate it. We're trying to decide where we want to go for vacation right now. Like I said, it's January 1st. We usually plan our vacation for the end of June. And this is the time we usually try to get our hotel booked and stuff. And actually last year while we were on vacation, we stayed at a Hilton and they did a pitch for their Grand Vacations Club, which is their timeshare. And we actually prepaid for a 7-night stay at one of their Grand Vacation locations last summer. So we already have our hotel paid for. We just got to pick where we want to go. And one of the things we're considering, the last couple of years we've gone to South Carolina. One of the things we're actually considering this year is maybe going to Hawaii. We've never been to Hawaii. None of us. John, me, the kid. None of us have been to Hawaii. Obviously, the kids haven't if John and I haven't. But none of us have been to Hawaii, and that's one of the locations we can go to with what we've prepaid. Now, the only problem there is that we have to pay for hotel or flights, and that's going to be quite expensive. So, that's one of the things that I'm hoping to maybe be able to accomplish. If we don't go to Hawaii, we'll probably just go back to South Carolina again because we do like South Carolina. And
head count of who's been on a plane. I've been on a plane.
Oh yeah, Dad and I've been on planes.
We've been on a plane. The only person that's been on a plane is Nick. So that'll be, if we're able to go to Hawaii, that'll be a very interesting experience. I think we've said it before, I went on a plane over to France. It was a nice trip.
Do you remember how many hours it was?
I think it was like, I want to say it's like 8. It was like 8. It was like 8. It was like 8. It was half of.
It's more than 8 to get to Hawaii.
Yeah, it was half. From what you said, it was 16. So it was about half what the trip. But again, we're going more the other way.
Well, and what we're looking at doing, because the flights are very expensive from here, and I was looking online. It said the best time to get your flights are about 3 months in advance. So we wouldn't actually buy flights until like March. But we're thinking about maybe jumping like from Pennsylvania to like San Diego, and then from San Diego to Hawaii, because it seems like that might be a little bit less expensive than flying straight from doing a one-day flight from like Baltimore Washington Airport to Hawaii. And it's more time in air, but it's split across 2 different flights plus layovers and all. I don't know. Anyway, I'm getting too far into the details, but I've never been to Hawaii. And just with some things that happened this past year, it really drives home that you have to experience as much as you can while you can. I know John mentioned in last week's mukbang that my mom passed away in 2017, and she did. It was very unexpected, and yeah, it was just very unexpected. We did not expect that to happen. And my brother passed away. It was an accident that took their lives. And it was very unexpected. And my brother was only 33 years old. So he was very young. And it just kind of drives home that you have to experience life as much as you can while you can. So that's another thing we're considering.
And the trip to Hawaii would be the farthest within the United States that any of us have been. Well, it's the farthest you can get in the United States from the East Coast. So it'll be an interesting experience, I think. So when she said San Diego, I don't know what it is. I've wanted to experience San Diego. I just heard it's a really, really nice city. I'm excited to see San Diego, even if for like a couple hours or a day. I'm still also excited for Hawaii. Especially
that's not a given yet. Maybe it's a big maybe.
Maybe, but even if we do go, I'd be excited for definitely culture and food.
Yeah.
Especially since it's a lot a different culture, especially with the differences between a lot of the more mainland United States versus
the Hawaiian. Polynesian.
Mm-hmm. So if we do go, and we have that mukbang ready for you, expect to hear great things about it. If not, expect to hear great things about the next other vacation we go to.
Anyway, We're filming this bright and early in the morning, and Neil actually has to go to work today. So we didn't eat all of our oatmeal. I thought Neil was going to eat more oatmeal. So we still have about half of what I cooked. So
yummy. Good thing we got 2 other mouths in the house.
We'll see if they eat it. Nick's not a big fan of oatmeal. I don't know. We'll see if he'll eat it. We'll see what he does.
But this has been this has been Monday Mukbangs.
So yeah, this is a little bit of a shorter one.
If you want to, hit subscribe to get access to, or not really get access, you can already access them, but to be notified when the videos come out. We have 3 videos a week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, all different videos. We have hit the notification bell on when you want to be notified on when they come out.
Hit that like button.
Yep. Hit the like button. Comment below what your kind of, I guess, New Year's resolution, because I guess this has been kind of ours. Say what your New Year's resolution plans to be.
And let us know what you want to accomplish in 2018, if you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
I mean, just let us know what your thoughts are. Are you going to eat healthier? Are you going to maybe just change up your diet? So anyway, yeah, let us know what your thoughts are, what you're planning on doing for the new year. And what your goals are, if you feel comfortable sharing with us. We would love to know.
Yeah. If you plan to write the greatest best-selling novel, send it to us.
Anyhow.
From Omnis Eat Vegan.
Happy New Year.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.